nothing worse than knowing someone else's secret and not being able to help. Obviously, he's not in love with her, but why shouldn't he marry her? She isn't beautiful, but for a country doctor at his age, she'd make a wonderful wife. She's intelligent, kind, pure. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. I understand the poor girl. Amidst desperate boredom, where instead of people, you have dull, gray shadows walking about, talking in trivialities, who only know how to eat, drink, sleep. From time to time, he comes upon the scene. So unlike the others. Handsome, interesting. Why wouldn't she fall under the spell of such a man? To forget? It seems I myself am fascinated by him. That Uncle Vanya tells me that I should have mermaid's blood running through my veins. You should get out for once and live your life. Well, perhaps it's just what I need. To fly free as a bird away from these sad people and their talk. To forget that they ever existed on this earth. I am such a coward. I'm shy, and my conscience torments me. He comes here every day now, and I know why. And I feel so guilty. I just want to kneel before Sonia and beg for her forgiveness. To burst into tears.
Good afternoon. You wanting to see my drawings?
Yesterday you promised to show me your work. Are you free now?
Oh, of course. Where were you born?
In Petersburg.
And what school did you go to?
I studied at the Conservatory of Music.
You probably won't find this very interesting.
Why not? It's true. I know very little of the country life, but I've read a great deal.
Here in this house, I have my very own table, and Ivan Petrovich's study. When I'm worn out to the point of exhaustion, I throw everything aside and come running out here just to amuse myself with all this for an hour or two. Ivan Petrovich and Sofia Alexandrovna click away on the abacus, doing their accounts as I sit beside them, daubing away, and it's warm, it's peaceful, you can hear the crickets chirping. But I don't permit myself such pleasures very often. Look here, now, a map of our district has appeared 50 years ago. The dark and light green colors represent the forests. Where you see the red crisscrosses on the green, that's where wild goat and elk once lived. I've indicated both flora and fauna. On this lake, there were swans, geese, wild duck, birds of every shape and size, multitudes of them, as the old people say. More than the eye can see, clouds of them flying overhead. Besides the villages and hamlets. Look, here, scattered here and there, all sorts of settlements, farmsteads, secluded monasteries, water mills. Cattle and horses were found in abundance too. They're represented by the blue. Take this tiny area, for example. blue is especially dense. In this area alone, you could find herd after herd of them, and an average of 3 horses in every homestead. Now let's look further down. This is a map of our district as it appeared 25 years ago. Now you see only 1/3 of the area is forested. There are no wild goat left. Some elk remain. The green and blue areas are paler and paler, and so on and so on. Now we come to the third part, the map of our district. Today, now, you can still see the green in some areas here and there, but not throughout. Look how sparse it is. The elk have disappeared, so have the swans and the woodgrouse. As for the former settlements, farmsteads, monasteries, watermills, not even a trace. In general, this is a picture of gradual and unquestionable degeneration, which in all probability will take another 10 to 15 years to complete its cycle. Now, you may say that this is the work of cultural influences, that the old life must naturally give way to the new. Yes, I understand, as long as in place of the destruction of the forest, we lay highways and railroads, as long as we build factories, mills, schools, that the population will become healthier, richer, more enlightened. But of course, nothing of the kind has happened. When a cold, sick, hungry man, in order to save what is left of his life, to save his children, instinctively, unconsciously grasps at anything to satisfy that hunger, to keep himself warm. I can see by your face that you don't find this very interesting.
It's just I understand so little of this.
What's there to understand? You just don't find it very interesting.
Frankly speaking, my mind isn't on it. Forgive me, I need to question you briefly. I am so embarrassed. I don't know how to begin.
Question me.
Yes, question you. It's quite innocent, really. Come. Let's have a seat. Thank you. It's a matter concerning a young individual. Let's talk straightforwardly, like mature, honest people, like friends. We'll talk about it, and then we'll forget everything that was said, all right?
All right.
It's a matter concerning my stepdaughter, Sonia. Do you like her?
Yes, I respect her.
Do you like her as a woman?
No.
Just 2 or 3 words more, and then I'm done. You notice nothing.
Nothing.
You don't love her. I see it in your eyes. She is suffering. Understand this and stop coming here.
My time is up. There's no time for... When could I, anyway?
This is such an awkward conversation. I am so upset. I just feel like I've been dragging this huge weight. Well, anyway, thank God it's over. We'll never speak of this again, and you will leave, won't you? You're a sensitive man. You understand? I'm blushing all over.
I mean, if you had told me this a month or two ago, perhaps then I might have given this some thought, but and of course, if she's suffering, then there's one thing I don't understand. Why was this little interrogation of yours necessary?
I don't know.
What a cunning creature you are.
I'm not sure what you mean.
How very cunning. All right, let's suppose Sonia's suffering. Let's assume that, but why this little interrogation of yours? Please don't look so surprised. You know very well why I come here every day. Why and for whom I come, you know very well. Oh, my beautiful little beast of prey. Come on, don't look at me that way. I'm an old hand at this.
I'm not quite sure what you mean.
What a lovely, silky little creature. I've been coming here for the past few months, letting everything go, and I've sought you out greedily. Oh, how you love it. Oh, you love it terribly.
Gone mad.
Oh, you shy.
You've gone mad.
So now what? You've caught me. You know I went through without your little interrogation. I surrender. Here I am. Devour me.
I'm far better than what you think I am. Far better. I swear to you, sir.
I'm going away today. I won't come back here anymore. But tell me this. Where shall we meet? Where? Tell me. Tell me quickly. Someone might come in. Tell me quickly.
I swear to you.
Ravishing, exquisite woman. Oh, hands. Tell me, where shall we meet? Don't you see? It's inevitable. We must see each other.
Let me go. No.
Come to the forest tomorrow. 2 o'clock. Yes? 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 You will?
Let me go.